Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing about speaking to yourself nicely and having positive energy while you're getting through this MCAT season as well as the AMCAT application season. So if you want to hear about some good ways to talk nicely to yourself, speak positive about your goals and affirmations, stick around. Let's get into it. So a lot of the times we are our own worst enemies because when we do things and we expect so much from ourselves that we subconsciously and even consciously talk down and talk bad about ourselves. Now, this process going through the MCAT and applying to medical school is a stressful thing within itself. You don't need to add on more stress and more pressure by talking bad about yourself. So when you're going through your MCAT study prep and you get an answer wrong, don't call yourself stupid because that you're internalizing that information. You're subconsciously thinking you're stupid and you're not. You're brilliant going into this process. So stop this video if you have to. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm smart. I will pass this MCAT. I'm brilliant. I understand this stuff. I will understand this stuff. I have the capacity to take on this test. I will not let the MCAT defeat me. And if you have to say that to yourself every single day, do so. This process is extremely stressful, and unless someone has walked the same path as you, they won't even able to conceptualize what you're going through right now. So that's why I highly encourage speaking to yourself nicely. Surround yourself with people who want to encourage you. Do not surround yourself with naysayers, negative energy, anyone who has doubts in your success. This is not the time to have those people in your circle. You want to put people in your circle who are going to help you realize your potential, help you understand your worth, help you think positive things. For me, when I was going through the MCAT, I deleted all my social media because I didn't want any distractions. I didn't want any of the drama and the negative things that come with social media. I wanted to purely have positive energy around me. So I only downloaded MCAT podcast information. And I know you're thinking that's not positive, right? But I also downloaded other, positive affirmation podcasts that were inspirational, that were telling me I could do this. I can, accomplish this challenge that I'm currently going through. I'm going to get past this hill. I would, read things that were positive. I would reach out to individuals who were positive, that gave me that positive energy, that were, rooting for my success in this program, who were rooting for my success on passing the MCAT, who were rooting for my success in getting into medical school. You have to exude that energy. And it starts with believing in yourself. If you don't believe you deserve to be at someone's medical school, how are you going to convince a panel of judges that you should be there? It's innate. You have to start within on you believing that you're going to pass your MCAT. You're going to get into that medical school. You're going to get that white coat. And when you believe that, when you believe it so much that you start visualizing it, it's in your dreams, it's in your daydreams, you start to really feel like that. So, story time. When I was going through the process of trying to get through the MCAT, applying to medical school, I actually wrote down some things every single day in order to make sure that I spoke into existence what I wanted to do. And everything that I spoke and wrote down came intuition. It actually, the seed that I planted grew. And today I'm sitting here really taken aback at how just writing this stuff every single day has really made my reality. So I'm going to read you guys what I used to write every single day while I was studying for the MCAT and preparing for medical school applications. Thank you. I'm so grateful to pass my I'm so grateful to pass my MCAT with a score between 505 and 515. I'm so blessed and appreciative to see my MCAT score of 505 to 515. I am surrounded by positive energy. I am accepted into Uniformed Services Medical School. I am so excited to be accepted and starting a new journey in my life. I am worthy. I am smart. I will pass. It is already mine. Thank you. So I started doing this because I'm really big on manifestation. I believe speaking things into existence, writing things into existence. And I felt like me constantly writing these positive affirmations every day allowed me to visualize this and think about it even more, right? And when you start thinking about it so much, you start unknowingly putting that energy towards getting to those goals. So write down your goals, put it on a sticky, put it on your wall, look at it every day, and say it out loud. Say it to where you don't have to read what you wrote because you've said it so much, it just it comes out verbatim. You've said it so much that you don't have to even read because it resonates with you. You're now not only just saying it, you're living it. So please, this is a short video, but I just wanted to come here and talk to all of my besties and let them know that I understand what you're going through. I went through it myself. It wasn't, every day that I was super happy-go-lucky about getting through this MCAT. I had days where I cried my heart out, studying for this MCAT. When I wasn't getting to the 500s, I would cry and call my mom and call my, my friends who were close to me that knew I was really grinding towards a certain score in a certain school and just pour my heart out to them. And they listened and they understood and they continued to encourage me while I was in this process. So surround yourself with those type of people. And if you don't have those type of people around you, reach out to a mentor. I'm always open to mentoring, even if it's just a simple letting you vent to me about this process. I'm here. That's why I put my social media. That's why I put my email. Please reach out to me. I understand how this process is. I understand it's very, very hard, and to go through it alone is even harder. So if you don't take anything away from this video, please take the facts. Please take the fact that you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your white coat. You have to believe that you're going to get accepted to the school that you want to go to. And you're going to start come 2022. You're going to be the incoming class of 2022 or 23 or whatever year that you are applying to. You're going to kill your interviews. You are going to get accepted. Start telling yourself that. Start saying that. Start confirming that. Making that confirmation now. Believe it. And you will be successful. I wish you all nothing but success. If you can, get you a notebook and write it down. Write what you want down. Write what you're going to do down every day and read it and look at it and believe it. I promise you, you'll start living it. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. Even if it's just you need someone to vent to, talk to, want to hear my journey through this, just for some type of inspiration, you're going to get through this. Good luck to everyone who's applying this year, and stay tuned for our next video. You guys have a great day.